Hey guys, what's up? I'm out here doing a run. It's kind of snowy out. Tried to go Boulder this morning, didn't really work. Was going to shoot a video on that, but instead, here's what we're doing a video on. So the new Metallica album just came out. I'm a big metalhead and Metallica fan, and so I listened to that completely through, and here are my thoughts on the album, I guess. So overall, I'd probably give it a solid 6.5 out of 10. Maybe a 7, just because of the last track mainly. Last track is actually quite good, I thought, at least. And the whole thing, though, the main issue I have with the album is it's very safe. It'll probably have pretty wide mainstream appeal, I think. I could be wrong on that, but it just seemed like a very safe album. There wasn't really anything too daring in it. Kind of almost had a doom metal-y feel, almost. Really not quite, but particularly the last track, at least, kind of sounded doomy or sludgy. But all of the songs sound pretty similar, I thought. I'm not too musically inclined, though, so I could be very wrong. All of them sounded pretty similar to me. And the standout one to me, though, was Crown of Barbed Wire and Inamorta, which means basically beloved. And so the last song, Inamorta, was probably my favorite. It's 11 minutes and 10 seconds, I think, which kind of getting up there with Iron Maiden, honestly. But it has kind of a doomy, like the rest of the album, it has kind of a doomy, sludgy feel, but they embraced it a bit more with that one. Overall, as I said, 6.5 out of 10. With some good songs in there, I'd give Inamorta probably an 8 out of 10. And Crown of Barbed Wire, 7.5 out of 10. Everything else is pretty solid, 6 to 6.5, I'd say. So nothing to stand out. It's a Metallica album. I mean, there's what's his name? Kirk Hammett. Sorry, I spaced his name for a second. Does a really good job with guitar. Lots of wah, like normal. Much wah pedal. And he does some killer riffs. The rhythm guitar from James is really, really good, I thought. Or it was good. I really can't think of how it wouldn't be good. And then the bass lines from Trulio were pretty good. I mean, they're bass lines, so they're kind of hard to hear and assess well. But other than in Lex Eterna, all the bass lines are really good. That bass line, for some reason, I have issues with. Haven't really pinpointed why yet, though. But the drums by Lars, that was the standout for me. All of Lars's drumming throughout the album is really, really, really good, particularly his intros. I really enjoyed his drumming. I thought it was much, much better than normal Lars drumming, to be honest. And then James' vocals were kind of bland, to be honest. They were just really safe and really normal. Most of the songs sounded very similar to Hardwired. The way I describe it is it's kind of like, a lot of the songs kind of sound like upgraded St. Anger songs plus Hardwired. I don't know if that makes any sense at all, but that was kind of my thoughts on those songs. Overall, good, decent album. For Metallica, it's definitely not their best. But I would say if another metal band came out with this, it'd probably be one of their best albums ever. So, anyway,